The Igaboos done outdid themselves today, bruh. This is one of the nastiest works I done seen from the Igaboos, bruh. Now, from a hater perspective, I can understand wanting to take out an aspiring artist before he made it. I can understand wanting to take out an artist who just keep getting bigger and winning every year, bruh. All right, you look up and he just keep getting richer. His cars keep getting bigger. Houses keep getting bigger. Oh, nah, you gotta go, bro. You winning too much, man. All right, that that mindset can somewhat be explained, but since when was the Igaboos taking out one hit wonders because they reheated they one hit, man? Do y'all have no compassion? Do y'all have no humanity in your soul? That man had a one hit wonder, lost it all, went down to his last, right? That man was out here doing podcasts for $750, man. Podcast appearances, bro. Bro, he was getting booked for $750, man. And with the gift of TikTok, he was able to reheat his one hit. And now he's able to make some type of decent income. And you Igaboos want to take him out too? Dog cold, bruh. I'm talking about the last real gangster left in the industry, man. OMBPZ. They tried to take my boy out last night, bruh. They tried to take him off Earth and send him to Tupac. This assassination attempt took place in North Carolina, of all places, and it actually took place after he got done performing.
And thank you for joining us this evening. I'm Julian Grace. Well, dozens of shots fired, many vehicles damaged, and hundreds of people running for safety. That was the scene at a Raleigh nightclub this morning on Treywick Road. There it is right there. Now, police tell us it appears a rap artist was the intended target. WRAL's Laura Levine has the latest and speaks with a witness whose car was hit by bullets.
Several hours later, and there's still so much of this crime scene still left. Several vehicles like this with significant damage, especially this one with this front end damage. And then if we walk this way, you'll find this Sprinter van, which the artist and his team travels in. You'll see that it's riddled with bullet holes.
It's by the grace of pure luck he's still here. Because it looks like the boys who wanted him, they really wanted him. They wanted him enough to where they walked down that vehicle and let it off. This wasn't some type of spur of the moment. We got into an argument in the club and then I just run up. No, this is, it's tension, it's heated. You in your vehicle, you about to get away, bro. I'm walking that vehicle down right here and I'm busting at it, hoping I hit you. But somehow he wasn't hit. Now, eyewitnesses on the scene will give an account of exactly what happened.
A late night scene, a party after the party at the Star Bar in Raleigh, ended in mayhem.
Once we got to the club, I would say about 4 a.m. is when we heard like shots fired going outside the club, and then everybody pretty much ran outside.
A chaotic, terrifying night for this woman who didn't want to be identified. She came to have a good time.
It's been sitting here since 4 o'clock.
But instead, her car became part of a crime scene as she ran for cover. A bullet pierced through her back window.
We couldn't really tell where the shots were coming from other than where it looks like we seen shots, cars, damages.
Raleigh police say more than 20 shell casings were found at the scene. Investigators spent hours executing a search warrant on vehicles and bags left behind. They tell us it appears the intended target of the shooting was a rap artist. According to Star Bar's website, OMBPZ was performing.
Very, very shocked, nerves was bad, scared, because I'm like, oh my gosh, I knew I shouldn't have came.
I'm not sure if it was Charlamagne the God or DJ Academics who came up with the term, I don't hang out with ninjas after 5 p.m. But whoever it was, credit to you, bro, because you are a prophet. You are Socrates in my eyes, bro, because that statement rings true. You can't pay me to be a rapper, bro. You cannot pay me to be a rapper. I either got to be the Drake and the Kendrick Lamar caliber, or else I'll work a 9 to 5, bro. I'll put the fries in the bag, homie. Because being a rapper of OMBPZ's, character or stature, you have to go places that no human being should ever be subjected to go. You have to go to the trenches to get your bag. This man was picking up bags at a local bar in Raleigh, North Carolina. If you read the article, then you will see that this same exact bar where this shooting took place, where OMBPZ almost lost his life, this exact same bar in August, 2 people were shot at Star Bar. And in 2020, the bar lost its liquor license after a series of shootings and stabbings on or near the property. Now, the license was reinstated in May of 2021 and renewed in April 2024. So, this is a bar that lost its liquor license, that got penalized for not creating an environment safe enough to where people aren't getting shot and killed at. Now, one person just said, I would never be coming back. Bro, you ain't know this the first time that bar got shot up? The first time it lost his liquor license? Now, in the case of OMB Peasy and a lot of these rappers, bro, he don't get a chance to say, I'm not going. Because chances are, this is one of his only bookings he would probably get this month. He got to go ahead and pick up this $2,500 on the back end to pay his bills this month.
Police have been called to Star Bar in the past. Last August, we reported on a shooting here where 2 people were seriously injured.
And also known that Star Bar is it's always something happening at Star Bar.
In 2020, a string of more than 100 incidents resulted in the ABC Commission pulling Star Bar's liquor license, which was later reinstated. While no one was injured in this latest incident, residents are calling for change at this venue, which they say has become a public safety hazard.
Do you think you'll be back anytime soon?
No. Definitely no. I just said that last night. I will not be coming to Star Bar again.
RPD says that there was also another shooting at the Patio Bar that's less than a mile from this parking lot. They tell us that that shooting was unrelated. Laura Levine, WRAL News in Raleigh.
We could speculate on exactly what would make somebody want to pick up a gun at a bar and shoot into vehicles. But who knows, bro? Bro, we dealing with Iggas here, bro. Like, I'm sure it probably, he stepped on his Jordans. Like, or, hey, bro, he bought a chick I was talking to a drink. I'm sure it's something that remedial and that petty. But the worst part about all of this, bro, which I think is kind of cruel, bro, if OMB Peasy would have gotten shot and killed last night, bro, it would have been a tragedy, not only for the obvious reasons, but because this man just got hot again. OMB Peasy just got another hit. So y'all let this man suffer for the last 6 to 7 years without no hits, damn near no income, all right? Struggling to get it back up. Y'all ain't want to kill him when he was down, right? Y'all ain't want to kill him when he was doing podcasts for $750. But y'all want to kill him now because he back hot again, because he back popping, because he's back getting booked? Maybe I'm more compassionate than most, bruh. But why would you want to take out a man who been on TikTok dancing to the same song from 7 years ago, trying to reheat it, bruh? Bruh. Like, come on, bruh. That's the man I want to see win, bruh. Bro, that man dancing to TikToks to a song from 7 years ago, bro, trying to reheat it, bro, trying to feed his family, bro. And that's who y'all want to take out, man. But this right here, bro, just spells a bigger issue when it comes to urban performers. Because, for example, a country artist, even a country artist who's let's say the equivalent to OMB Peasy, they're probably getting booked at festivals. Tiny festivals, but festivals nonetheless, though. Right? Or their money is coming because they're being paid for, like, I don't know, bro, like what bonfires. But when it comes to urban artists, you usually have to go to the inner cities and these trenches to pick up your bag. And when you are forced to go into these inner cities and these trenches to pick up your bag, these hole in the wall spots, it usually comes with violence. It comes with expected violence. You can't avoid it. Right? So our artists are having to choose between not being able to pay their bills or risking their life every night going to the hole in the wall spot. Now, I don't know what he was doing at an after party. Possibly, maybe they gave him a second back end to come to the after party for a little walkthrough. But yeah, bruh, this is terrible, man. All right, bro, Iggas, man. I can't even put into words, bro, what type of hating ninja you gotta be, man, to try to take out a man after he just got successful after 7 years of poverty. Y'all let me know in the comment section, man. What do you guys think about this one, all right? Do you guys feel like this is just terrible? All right, pray for OMB Peasy, man. And if you're still watching, click on this video here somewhere on my screen, somewhere here, man. It's another dope video, all right? So click on this to find out about the really bad news for the Breakfast Club and Lauren LaRosa, all right? It's is really bad news. Okay, so click on this video right here to learn all about it. I'm gonna see you guys in this video somewhere on my screen. Out of here, folks. Peace.